I'm going to be talking about psychology and my career path, high school counseling. For this assignment, I decided to do high school counseling as my future job, and I hope that as this video goes on that you all understand why I decided to do this job. So for you that don't know, my name is Antavius Graham. Yeah, thank y'all for being here. So overview of what we're going to be talking about today. Today we're going to be talking about our introduction, the importance of psychology and counseling. We're going to be talking about our key roles, key concepts, psychology and counseling scenarios, and last but not least, our conclusion. So what is the importance of psychology and counseling? According to Google, they provide amplitude assessments and individual planning to help identify a student's interests and abilities. This career is very intriguing to me due to my own experiences and psychology relevance to supporting students' academic, social, and emotional needs. So, something that is very imperative to me is this second bullet point. The career is very intriguing to me due to my own experiences. I've had multiple counselors who has played a major role in my life. And if it wasn't, especially for my high school counselor, I probably wouldn't be in college today. She just wanted the best for me when I felt like nobody wanted or anything to do with me. She was always there in my corner, providing that need to find my interests and my abilities and do more things that I could and would be great at as long as I gave it my best shot. So what's the role of a high school counselor? When I think of a role of a high school counselor, it always goes back into my high school counselor, how she played a major role in my life. I needed it to most. But I have 3 bullet points: core responsibilities. We got academic guidance, emotional support, and career planning. And for our work environment, counselors usually collaborate with teachers, students, and families to create a safe environment for not only the students to feel safe and comforted, but for the teachers to feel safe and comforted as well. And the last one is required qualifications. You must get degrees, certifications, and training. College is mandatory, and master's is mandatory. PhD is mandatory if you really want to get paid the big bucks. Psychological concepts and counseling. Number 1, development psychology. Understanding what's excellent, growth, and changes. Social psychology, managing peer influence and group dynamics. Cognitive psychology, supporting problem solving and learning strategies. Positive psychology, encouraging resilience and self-efficacy. Psychology and counseling scenarios. You got to be able to assist students with stress management using cognitive behavioral strategies. You can't just tell a student to do this, do that, and expect them to do it. You have to actually do things strategically, and everything's more likely to go your way. Facilitating peer conflict resolutions through social psychology techniques. Guiding career choices based on personality and aptitude assessments. Addressing mental health issues with empathy and active listening. Because something I've learned going through high school is that sometimes we don't want nobody to fix our problems. We just want to be heard. So I feel like for a counselor to be a great counselor, they have to be a great listener. Psychology's influence on my career goals. Studying psychology so far has shaped to lead me to start to understand that you can lead people more once you understand them. It's hard to lead when you do not understand what could be the driving force behind the person that you're trying to lead. A future goal that I have for professional development and counseling is that more people of color become counselors, because according to Ed Week, research has shown that students who have a counselor or teacher who looks like them feel more safe and secure. And I definitely agree 100%. Am I saying that I had counselors of non-color who haven't had any influence on me? No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is when I am able to see and feel a counselor that looks like me, I'm more likely to open up, because in my head, I believe as if they can understand me more. So I would love to see more people of color, black, white, everything. Of course, I want to see everybody be successful, but I would hope to see more counselors of color so that we can have more kids of color that feels comfortable when they go. I actually seen the research while looking at counseling numbers and things like that, and if I'm not mistaken, the research was around 11% of colored cancers in the world. You know, and over 61% of students who went to the counseling office and never asked for further help just because of the reason that they didn't feel comfortable. Final thoughts on high school counseling? Some of the integral role psychology plays in effective counseling. I think that's very imperative. And my passion for supporting students comes from my own life. I also believe that students should all have a great guidance in the right environment, because a kid that's in the right environment is usually able to strive in other areas because they don't have to worry about being safe first. Um, I believe that everyone should take psychology classes due to the fact that it connects not one, not two, not three, but all of its careers together. And the reason for that is because you learn how to influence and understand human behavior, because you understand why the brain thinks and does the things that it does. Thank y'all for watching this. This is my reference slide. I didn't use four sources. This presentation has been rushed. I do have to admit, I drove all the way home, 18 hours to Georgia, and created this slide over the road. Thank you all for watching this. I hope that this slide, and I spelled reference wrong. I'm sorry, teacher. I'm sorry, teacher. Yeah, man, I hope y'all have a great break. I enjoyed this class. Have a great day.